So next, the C-prints. The C-prints is almost the same fly, except I rarely tie them with beads. I always tie them just on a small nymph hook like this, or even a dry fly hook, you know, all the way down to size 18. So this is a size 12 wet fly hook, but I tie them down to size 18. And I use A-dot orange thread for this, and just because it's a smaller hook, finer thread. Put my glasses back on. Okay, so we're going to need some floss for this. This stuff I do like to lighten up on the floss. So I've got the 4-strand stuff, and I'm going to cut off 2 strands. So I'm not using the full 4 strands. And just a little bit of moisture to keep it, to get the ends together while okay, so I'm going to tie it so that it ends up on top of the shank of the hook. And then we use biots, goose biots, white ones, just like in a prince nymph. And I try to make the tails about 1/2 to 3/4 length of the body. But sometimes I'm just glad to get the biots on there. So I've tried to learn how to tie them both on at once, but it never seems to work for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try tying them on. Yeah, that's not too bad. Near side. Far side. Get those on, get rid of that. Check the angle. Okay. Spot. One's considerably shorter than the other, but that doesn't matter so much, I don't think. I'm tie it to there, and then I'm going to go and I'm going to start wrapping this. Oh, wait a minute. Gotta go. Gotta leave this back here. And I always want to leave some space at the front, so I'm not gonna go right up the eye. Just build up a little taper here. I'm just going to do a whip finish here with the floss, just to get rid of it. Okay, so now, same deal, a little bit of wax, a little bit of this dubbing. Got some more here, and I've got all these little pieces left over from the previous one that just fell off, so it doesn't really matter. And this time I'm just gonna wrap it straight on instead of there and there, and then 2 more biots. So these are like 3 materials is what I like in a fly. I like flies that are really simple to tie. The forward biots I like to put on the side, and I like to make them about half the length of the body or so. And I used to worry about whether they were sticking out in the right direction or not and all that, but I don't worry so much anymore. Okay, so now that I've got them tied in, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these back, wrap over top of that, and then do a quick whip finish here. And then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to find the butt ends, just snip them off. So there's, you can sort of see that they're not perfectly angled or anything, but that's okay. I could have done a little bit better on the thing. The tail is way off, but oh well. So that's the C prints.